Acupuncture was discovered earlier than the Chinese characters. It was discovered by the ancient people while trying to remove the different body ailments through beating them. Soon, they discovered that there were specific points in our body which when beaten had the power to relieve the patient from diseases or illnesses. Acupressure technique was the first technique in acupuncture. The iron stones were used to press the skin at one end and then prick the needles from the other. The Neijing is a very important document in the history of acupuncture. The Neijing is divided into two, the Suwen and the Lingshu, and both contain multiple books. The Suwen, or the fundamental questions, clarifies the points of medical history. On the other hand, the Lingshu, or the spiritual pivot, serves as the manual of acupuncture. The Zhenju Jiayiji is the oldest technical book on acupuncture. This book also emphasizes that acupuncture can be a way of curing diseases and preventing them. The text gave details on the channel, naming the points on each and listing their locations and how deeply each she needed. Somehow, the Jiayi narrates the progression of acupuncture. Around the year 526, acupuncture already found its way to some neighboring countries like Japan, Korea, and Vietnam. Around 702, schools were established to teach medicine in Korea and Japan. Principles of acupuncture. The principles of acupuncture is composed of the 3 treasures and the 5 elements. The 3 treasures. Qi. It is believed to be the main source of energy in the universe, believed to be the organizing energy which flows in each being, making us all interconnected with each other. Shen. This treasure gives life brightness, gives us different mental abilities and individual mental consciousness, and it may be compared to the soul. Jing. It is the treasure responsible for our physical growth, development, and also reproduction. It is believed that the person has a certain amount of Jing and slowly decreases as we grow and lose more if we live a wrong, unresponsible life. The 5 elements: fire, wood, earth, water, and metal. The 5 elements are followed by acupuncturists to diagnose a patient from a certain condition like too much heat or lack of water in the body.
To know more about acupuncture, we went through the streets of Binondo and visited Green Med Acupuncture and Mount Sebastian Clinic's principal acupuncturist, Dr. Jeffrey Chu at CEFI. He is licensed here in the Philippines as a certified acupuncturist and massage therapist.
He is an expert in treating rheumatic arthritis, cervical vertebral disease, shoulder periarthritis, lumbar and vertebral protrusion, psoriatic strain, sclerotin hyperostosis, soft tissue injury, prostate enlargement, post-stroke recovery, cerebral palsy, dysmenorrhea, epigastralgia, and many more.
After graduating in Salle University, Manila, he accomplished traditional Chinese medicine education at Beijing University of Chinese Medicine, China Academy of Chinese Medical Sciences, and China Moxibustion Institute, which is one of the World Health Organization's collaborating centers for traditional medicine. He also attended several other state-level specialization trainings in China.
He served as an intern at the Neuro-Acupuncture Department of Guangjing Hospital, China Academy of Chinese Medical Sciences, and Department of Acupuncture of Harbin Traditional Chinese Medicine Hospital. He also trained pediatric massage at the Tuina Department of Harbin Traditional Chinese Medicine Hospital with specializations in muscular torticollis and cerebral palsy treatment. He had an advanced study on Dong's extraordinary acupuncture points and practiced at Tianjin Hexi Hospital. He studied further at the Department of Neurology of Heilongjiang University of Chinese Medicine First Affiliated Hospital, and many more.
Let me introduce to you. First, this is the consultation room. Here, consultation room. And then for the treatment room, we have 6 beds. 3 on the left side and another 3 on the right side. Partition with curtain. So, any bed you like to choose here? Here, I'll get needles. Okay. You may lay upside down and supine position, head up, facing the seat. Just lay down. Okay, I'll do okay, 2 needles here, 2 needles on your feet. Okay, here we use sterilized stainless needles, which is just only one-time use. Okay. Is it painful? Okay, dito lang. Okay. A little numbness, soreness, and of course a little pain. Usually the patient have to stay for about 40 minutes. Okay, this is called Heku. This is the acupoint of the large intestine meridian. Okay, this one, and this one is also large intestine meridian. Okay, this is called and this one is this belongs to the liver's meridian. Okay, we call it Tai Chong. Okay, when we insert the needle, okay, laging nagsasabi, the chi, right? The chi is the energy. Okay, ang acupoints, these are area, tawag niyan, stations ng meridian. Okay, what is meridian? Meridian is where the chi and blood flow. Doon na-flow, no? Pag inisert natin yung needle, this is the strength applied. So, it is the place to release the stagnations that cause cause problem. no? Nakakos ng problem. Then, in-stimulate natin yung acupoint. Then, so, there's the stimulation of the chi. Then, it will push, no? Ipupush na mga stagnation, nagkakos ng problems to sa atin. Then, the blood will then be as, pag naalis na yung mga stagnation, na push na, then, mas smoothen ang blood circulations natin. Then, once na na-smoothen blood circulation natin, then, it will, the difference is, ang acupuncture, it's an external application for internal treatment modality. And then there's no side effects ang acupuncture. But sometimes, syempre, hindi natin maiwasan na a little bit dugo, konti lang, no? And sometimes it might have makaroon ng konting bruise. Ang Western medicine, they are totally two different things, no? Maybe I will say na anong difference ng Chinese medicines and Western medicines? Ang Western medicines usually they have to look into. It's just like a box na kailangan you have to open the box, enable to see what's inside. But in Chinese medicine, hindi, no? But you can see it from outside and you know what's the problem inside. No? Katulad na ang Chinese medicine, we have the fourth diagnosis method. First is observation by looking. No? Titingnan mo na ang mukha. Then sometimes, pag may problem ng may internal problem, may mga signs na makikita mo sa mukha. No? Example, on her case, you will see ang mukha nila is with may mga pimples, acne, no? So, ano ibig sabihin yan? No? Ang in Chinese medicines, it means to say, meron siyang eternal heat and dampness sa katawan niya. So, that's why nakakaroon ng pimples. But in Western medicine, they will say it's due to it's maybe adolescence, or it's a part of growing up, and it's due to mga what we call the outside factors such as that nag-irritate ng skin niya. You know, so the difference is, you will see the difference na different explanations. So in this kind of in this case, ang treatment namin, we have to stimulate on what acupoints, what meridians. So in order to release the heat, okay, so it's through these in large intestines acupoints, no? Large intestines. Also, ang large intestines is a full organ which is siyempre yung mga large intestine na parang it is pwede natin release ang mga heat through large intestines, no? Through defecation, no? Ilabas. Also mga dampness, the organ that in charge of this dampness is called the spleen. So in addition to that, I should insert needles on acupoints sa spleen meridian linya. But tinuso ko yun, this one, liver acupuncture. Kasi ang liver, usually, overheat din, nakakos din. So, tinuso ko yung liver na acupoint niya. So, if we stimulate this meridian, makaka-release ang mga heat sa numbness sa katawan. Then, automatically, maka-clear yung face nila.
Acupuncture has been shown to sedate aspects of the limbic system and termed effective for management of stress and pain. The limbic system, which includes numerous structures within the brain, is activated by motivated behavior and arousal and influences the endocrine and autonomic nervous system. Acupuncture can subdue the sympathetic nervous system called the fight or flight aspect of the autonomic nervous system. In our modern high-stress society, this portion of the nervous system tends to keep running. Studies have shown that this action of acupuncture can reduce functional stress, which has multiple ramifications such as improved immune function and reduced cardiac stress. Acupuncture influences the electromagnetic currents of the body. Traditional acupuncture points are higher in electrical activity and lower in resistance than other areas of the body. Recently mapped electromagnetic currents follow the same courses of meridians charted by the Chinese thousands of years ago. Science has not yet determined what this means in modern medicine, but acupuncturists use the points and meridians in empirically proven therapies.